What's going on, guys? It's Snooze603 and Fake Thriller, and welcome to another episode of our Battlefield 3 weapon reviews. Today, we're looking at the AEK-971. This gun is used only in the Assault class, and is unlocked when you reach 60,000 points in the Assault class.
A little bit of weapon info for you guys on the AEK. It was originated in Russia. The magazine capacity is 30 rounds in a magazine, plus 1 in the chamber. Fire rate is a high 900 rounds per minute. Fire type is all 3, full auto, burst fire, and semi-auto. The reload time is 2.65 seconds with a round chambered, and 3.72 seconds when you run the magazine dry. The damage stats, it's the standard for the assault rifles, 25 hit points of damage per bullet at 8 meters, and it trails down to 17 hit points of damage per bullet all the way out to 50 meters.
I want to like this gun, but there are times when it's like there's a disconnect between me and the gun, as silly as that sounds. I don't know if it's just a recoil pattern or what, but I just don't have a feel for this gun that I do with just about every other gun in this game. Using the gun naked, it just seems unruly. The recoil feels much more cumbersome than just about any other gun. Adding the suppression to foregrip just doesn't really do anything to help me out at all. For my preferred attachments for when I could kind of make things work was the red dot sight, foregrip, and the suppressor. But even with my preferred setup, it just lacks the consistency that I can get with almost any other gun in this game. For me personally, I'm giving this gun a 2 out of 5.
As for my thoughts on the AEK, I think it's one of the best guns in the game. At the time of this recording, it's my most used gun, earning me more kills and more service stars than any other weapon. This gun has it all, everything I'm looking for. High fire rate, assault rifle damage, and very, very manageable recoil. I found the gun ideal for almost every situation. As for my preferred setup, I often choose the hollow sight, the foregrip, and the suppressor, which is no surprise, that's our standard go-to setup. But if you prefer a more static playstyle, I would recommend swapping the hollow sight out for an ACOG or some sort of zoom scope. The AEK's time to kill is so low that you're actually able to snipe people pretty effectively from across the map. My overall rating for this gun is 5 out of 5 stars.
Overall, the AEK is going to earn 3.5 out of 5 stars. It's one of those guns that can go either way. Fake Thriller really likes it. As for myself, I just can't make it work for me consistently enough that it's something that I would want to use.
In addition to the AEK, we're also going to be reviewing the 44 Magnum sidearm. The Magnum is available for any kit, and it's unlocked at rank 36 or after earning 1,060,000 points. In addition, the scoped version is unlocked at rank 44 or after earning 1,520,000 points.
A little bit of weapon info on the 44 Magnum. The nation of origin is the United States. Magazine capacity is 6 rounds. Fire rate is 190 rounds per minute. Fire type is single fire because it's just a revolver. Reload time is 4 seconds flat. The damage stats are 60 damage up to 12 meters or 20 damage at 50 meters.
My thoughts on the Magnum, it takes a little bit of getting used to. At first I struggled with the Magnum because of its slow fire rate and my own personal accuracy. Traditionally, when I switch to my sidearm, it's because I'm in the middle of a battle and my primary weapon just ran dry. So as I pull the pistol out, I like to start firing before I really take aim. That's not a good idea with the Magnum. You only have 6 rounds and the gunfire is significantly slower than other sidearms. Accuracy is important. Because of the accuracy, the Magnum performs well in long-range fights. The gun remains steady, and lining up a headshot is easier than you might think. Reload timing is the key to this gun. The gun takes 4 seconds to reload, regardless of how many shots you fired, which is higher than any other sidearm. Only reload if you have the time. Overall, the gun is great. It packs a huge punch, and more often than not, you can 2-shot your opponent. Overall, I'm giving this sidearm 5 out of 5 stars.
Just for my thoughts on the 44 Magnum, for a revolver, this gun is fucking beastly. The reload time is actually pretty fast considering it is a revolver, and the gun just feels all around badass, and it actually almost feels intimidating even in the game. Downsides are you really need to be walking around aiming down sights with this gun because it is a little slow. If someone is expecting you, they already see you coming, you're probably going to lose most of those gunfights. Pretty much anything in this game is going to have a higher fire rate than the 44 Magnum, but it's really, really good when you get the first shots off. Overall, this sidearm, without a doubt, deserves a 5 out of 5.
So that's going to give the 44 Magnum an overall score of 5 out of 5 stars. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to leave comments down below as to what guns you'd like to see us review in the future, and we'll see you next time. Hey guys, check us out on Twitter at twitter.com/fakethriller and twitter.com/snooze603.